Hello and welcome to another video of PreCalculus. I am Sir Richard and this is Coterminal angle. So as a review, we will try to identify where the terminal side of the given angle measure located. So we will also try to identify in which quadrant they will possibly fall. So as you can remember, this is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, 3, and 4. So as a reference, this is 0 or 360 degrees. This one is 90. This is 180 degrees, and this is 270 degrees. So this is for a positive angle. Now, if ever that we have a negative angle, such as for number 3, we will refer to the clockwise. So, once again, this is 0, and our angle will be going this way. So, first quadrant still is first, second, third, fourth. Then this will be negative 90, negative 180, and negative 270. Okay, so number 1, 436 degrees. First, try to divide 436 by 1 whole revolution, which is 360. So 436 divided by 360. With that, we will obtain 1.21 something. So, yung 1 ang kailangan. So, 436 minus 360 times 1. 436 minus 360 is equals to 76 degrees. And this is in quadrant 1. Number 2. Matapos malaki. So, 2404. So, this is number 1. Number 2, dito ka nasulat. Number 2 is 2404 divided by 360, and that will give us 6.67. So 2404 minus 360 times 6, full number, and that will give us 244 degrees. And 244 degrees is in quadrant 3, third quadrant. Number 3. For number 3, negative 1650. So this time, negative angle. So negative 1650 divided by 360 will give us negative 4.583. So negative 4.583 niya, negative 1650 minus 360 times negative 4. And this will give us negative 210 degrees. This time, negative, base dito, nasa second quadrant siya. Okay? For number 4, we are using rad, and 360 degrees is equals to 2 pi. So, negative number 4, negative 10 pi over 3 all over 2 pi. So, this will give us 10 pi over 6 pi. We only have isang 6 pi sa loob ng 10. So, 1 point something to. Negative. So, dapat negative 1. Okay. So, negative 10 pi over 3 minus 2 pi times negative 1. And that will give us negative 10 pi over 3 minus 6 pi, negative 6 pi over 3. So, positive, kaya magiging negative 4 pi over 3. Convert rin natin sa degrees para ma-identify yung location niya. And that is 180 over pi. Cancel. 3 to 180 is 60. 60 times 4, negative 4 is negative 240 degrees. And negative 240 degrees is in negative 240. Nandito. Second quadrant. Number 5. For number 5, we have 30 pi over 7 divided by 2 pi. So this is 14. 30 divided by 14 is 2 point something, 2.142. So we will be using 2. So 30 pi over 7 minus 2 pi times 2. So this will become 4 pi. So 30 pi over 7 minus 4 pi. So that is 28 pi over 7. Gamitin nyo na ng LCD, which is 7. So 2 pi over 7 ang sagot. 2 pi over 7. Convert to degrees. 180 over 5. And 360 divided by 7. 360 divided by 7, 25. So, nasa 50 something, 50, 35, 10, 1, 51 degrees. 51 point something degrees. So, that is in first quadrant. Yeah. Okay, so, in this one, what is left? Ilan yung matitira once magkaroon tayo ng revolution na one full revolution or yes, one full revolution. So, ilan yung matitira base dito? So, we have 8938. Didivide natin with 360 once again. Parang sa learning task 1. So, 8938. Sagutin natin yung 1 and 4. 1 and 4. So, number 1. 8938 divided by 360 is equals to 24.82. Then, ilan yung matitira? 8938 minus 360 times 24, and that will give us 298. 298. In number 4. So, number of revolutions is 24. There will be 298 revolutions left. Number 4. 200 pi over 3 all over 2 pi. So, this will become 6 pi. 200 pi divided by 6 pi. 200 pi divided by 6 pi is 33.33. Okay, so 200 pi over 3 minus 2 pi times 33, and that is equals to 33. 3, so 66. 200 pi, simplify now. 3 minus 66 pi over 3, para mas madali. 200 minus 66, 66 pi over 3. Hindi ba? Minus 198. So, this will be 200 pi over 3 minus 198 pi over 3. And that will be 2 pi over 3. So we have 33. At ang matitira is 2 pi over 3. Okay? Angle is in standard position. Once again, an angle is in standard position if its vertex is in the origin. So this one is in origin. The initial side is the side lying on the x-axis. Ito. And positioned permanently. The rotating ray is the terminal. So this is the end ray. If the terminal side lies on the x or y, we call it as quadrantal angle. So 0, 0, 90, 180 degrees, 270, and this one will be 360. 360. Angle is either positive or negative. It depends on the rotation of the angle. If the rotation is clockwise, the angle is positive. If the rotation is counterclockwise, the angle is positive. Now, if it's clockwise, the angle is negative. Okay. Yellow is positive. This red one, positive. Kapag yung red one, this will be the negative. Coterminal are angles. A coterminal angle are the angle with the same initial side and same terminal. So dito, as you can see, positive 120 degrees is the same with negative 240 degrees with the initial and the terminal. So yung isa is from the positive side, yung isa from the negative side. So those are coterminal angles. Now, to find angles coterminal with the given theta, so theta plus 360 times the revolution, possible revolution. Least smallest positive measures is theta, or the angle, minus 360 times the times k. Then for the negative number, 360 times k plus 1 plus the angle, largest negative measure. So if it's a positive number, that is the theta or the angle minus 360 times k plus 1. And if it's a negative number, angle or theta plus 360k. Okay, so for the example, direction. Find 5 coterminal angles of the given measure. So in this one, we will try to find 5 coterminal angles. So we will try to assume values for k. K is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So as you can see, theta 240 degrees plus 300 times the value of k. So if k is equals to 1, that is 240 degrees plus 360 times 1. So 240 plus 360 will give us 600 degrees. If k is equals to 2, so 240 plus 360 times 2, this will be 720 plus 240 will give us 960 degrees. What if it's 3? So if it's 3, 240 degrees plus 360 times 3. So 240, 360 times 3, 9, 1, so 1,320 degrees. So yun yung first 3 coterminal of 240. Next, what if we are to find the coterminal of this given? Okay, so if k is equals to, assume that k is equals to negative 2. So 3 pi over 4 plus 360 is 2 pi. 2 pi. So in terms of degrees, in terms of radians, 2 pi times negative 2. So 3 pi over 4, this will be negative 4 pi plus negative 4 pi. So negative 4 pi pag 4, pwedeng 16. So 3 pi minus 16 pi over 4 over 4. Kaya, ang sagot ay, ang sagot ay negative 3 pi over 4. Negative 3 minus 16, negative 13 pi over 4. If k is equals to negative 1, if k is equals to 1, so 3 pi over 4 plus 2 pi times 1, that will be 3 pi over 4 plus 2 pi plus 2 pi. So 8 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4 plus 8 pi over 4 will give us 11 pi over 4. If k is equal to 3, so 3 pi over 4 plus 2 pi times 3, so this will give us 6. 3 pi over 4 plus 6 pi, 24. So 3 pi over 4 plus 24 pi over 4, 27. 27 pi over 4. Yan. So those are the coterminal angles na meron tayo. Then find the least or smallest positive coterminal angle with the given angle. So least, ito. Kapag positive, ito ang gagawin dyan. Pag negative, ito. So, the angle, number 1. So, number 1, 990 degrees minus 360, and ano yung value ng k? So, k is actually 980 divided by 360. K is actually 367, 2 point something, 2.72. So, 2 yung value ng k. K is equals to 2. So, dito is, so 2. 980 degrees minus 360 degrees. And that will give us 980 minus 720, 260. 260 degrees. So that is the least or smallest positive for number 1. Number 2, negative 1530. This time, negative number siya. So, negative 360k. So, negative 360. Ilang k meron dito? So, 1530 divided by 360 is equals to 4 or something. 12, 18, 13. So, 4. Kaya, negative 1530, negative 360 times 4 plus 1 plus theta times 4 plus 1 plus negative 1530. So, 4 plus 1 is 5. So, 360 times 5 is 1530. And this will give us 270 degrees. Okay, number 3. Gamitin nyo na yung calculator ninyo para ma-obtain natin yung value. Number 3, we have negative 17 pi over 3 rad. So, negative 17 pi over 3. Divide natin siya 17 pi over 3 divided by 2 pi. So, 6 merong dalawa. So, k is equals to 2. 2.83. So, k is equals to negative 360 So 2 pi. So ito ay magiging 2 pi. Then k plus 1 times 2 plus 1 plus theta plus negative 17 pi over 3. So 2 pi, this is 3, 2 times 6 is 6 pi plus negative 17 pi over 3. 6, 3. So this will be 18 pi over 3 plus negative 17 pi over 3. So pi over 3. That is equals to pi over 3. Bad. Number 4. 115 pi over 4. Number 4. 115 pi over 4. Bad. So for the positive is yan minus 3 2 pi. Then ilang ilang 2 pi meron din. So 115 pi over 4 all over 2 pi. 2 pi over 1. Yan. So inside, outside, so that is 115 pi over 8 pi. And 115 divided by 8 is 80, 96 plus 16, 112, so 115. So 14 point something, 14.375. So we'll be using 14. This is positive number, theta. So 115 pi over 4 minus 2 pi times 14. Okay, so 115 pi over 4 minus 28 pi. Medyo malaki. 4 times 28 is 4 times 28, 80, 6. So 115 pi over 4 minus 112 pi 49. Okay, over 4 is equals to 3 pi over 4. Right. That is the least positive or smallest positive coterminal. Now, find the largest negative coterminal inlet. Ito naman yung formula, largest. So, if the number is positive and if the number is negative, ang susundan. Okay, for 870 divided by 360 muna, number 1. So, 870 divided by 360 is 720. So, dalawa. So, K natin will be 2. 2 point something. K is 2, positive siya. So, 870 minus 360 times 2. 360 times 2 plus 1. So, 870 minus 360 times 3. 9, 18, 9, 10, 1080. 1080 degrees. So, ang matitira is 210. 210 degrees. Number 2. This time, negative. So, theta, negative 5, ilan muna yung K na kailangan? Negative 5450 divided by 360 will give us 15 point something. So, negative 5450 plus 360 times 15 plus negative 5450 negative plus 360 times 15 360 times 15 negative 50. So, negative 50 ang sagot dito. Negative 50 degrees. Number 3. Yeah. Negative 27 pi over 5. Number 3 is negative 27 pi over 5 add. So, check ang value ng k. This is negative number. Yan. Value ng k is 27 pi divided by 2 pi. 27 pi divided by over 5 divided by 2 pi. So, this is 10. Kaya, dalawa. 2.7 something. So, yun ang k. So, negative 27 pi over 5 plus 2 pi times 2. That will be 4k. Negative 27 pi 4 pi over 5 plus 4 pi. That is 20. So, negative 27 pi over 5 plus 20 pi over 5. So, negative 7 pi over 5. And finally, last number, 239 pi over 6. 239 pi over 6 rad. So, k is equals to 239 pi over 6 divided by 2 pi. So, magkakaroon ng 12 doon. 239 divided by 12. 239 divided by 12. So, ang value ng k is 19. 19.91. 19.92. 19 ang kailangan. So, 239 pi over 6. Ano to? Positive minus 2 pi times 19. 2 pi plus 19 plus 1. So, 20. So, that will be 40. 239 pi over 6 minus 40 pi. 6 times 40 is 240. 240. So, next line. 239 pi over 6 minus 240 pi over 6. And that will be negative pi over 6. And that will be the answer for the last number. Okay, so for questions, comment, and message na ako. Thank you.